Hi, Nick from ProEarth, just here to show you how our ProCleanSorb performs against something like clay. Clay granules traditionally used in spill control. So what we'll do is we'll just do a controlled spill on the tray. This is just motor oil, it could be any form of hydrocarbon. And we're just going to spill that onto the tray. And we're going to use some traditional clay granules to clear it up. Now, they call these absorbent granules. They're not, of course, absorbent. They're adsorbents. The difference being, if I put my hand in a bucket of oil and pull it out, my hand's covered in oil. It hasn't actually absorbed anything at all. So while we do this, you'll see that we're getting a lot of oil residue. We're getting some of the oil that's sticking to the outside of the clay granules, but we're getting a lot of oily residue. And this is going to mean that we should be flooding the area, probably with detergent, which of course is also a contaminant. We should be hoovering or vacuuming up that water and that contaminated water and tankering it away, which of course is an enormous cost and takes a lot of time. So we're going to do another spill now, and this time we're going to clear it up with our ProCleanSorb, which is a plant-based absorbent, and it's hollow. So what it's going to do here is it's going to absorb the hydrocarbon or artificial chemical, heavy metal, acid, you name it, it will absorb it into its structure, and there it's going to be encapsulated. It's never ever going to leach out, even under pressure, and there will be no residue left. As you can see here, it's all completely gone, and I can now use the ProCleanSorb to clear up the mess that we have made with the clay granules. So that is the difference between using ProCleanSorb and other polypropylenes or mined substances such as perlite or clay. However, there is one thing that this product will not absorb, and that's water. So we've just got some normal drinking water here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to contaminate it with some transmission fluid. It's pretty nasty stuff. You may or may not know that 1 litre of contaminant will pollute 1 million litres of water as it spreads out to 1 micron thick. So that's pretty polluted there, so I'm going to just take some of the ProCleanSorb and I'm going to pop it on the top, and as I do so, you should start to see the ProCleanSorb pulling out the contaminant from the water. And we're just going to pop in a bit of muslin cloth over the top. And we're going to pop the lid on. And then we're going to pour the contaminated water through the ProCleanSorb and into a glass. And as Socotec will tell you, who do our testing, that will remove in excess of 99.96% of any contaminant. Cheers. So that is the difference between ProCleanSorb and other inferior products on the market today. We make many things out of them, including marine booms, including drain mats, including land booms, or anything that you want to innovate, we can probably build. Thank you very much for listening.